Hi. Now we are going to see a different kind of online newspaper. In fact, what we are looking at are search engines, and we are looking at Yahoo and Google, which also provide users with news, so that in the same place you can have access to your own page at Yahoo or at Google, but you can also have some news. So we start with the Yahoo, and you can see that basically the structure is very similar to the newspaper that we saw early on. So we have information and news about the United States, about the world, politics, technology, science, and so on. The big difference is that you can see on the right side, this is sponsored advertisers. So there is a lot of advertisers that take advantage of these pages to put here announcements. You can also see that we have video here, so this is also a multimedia site, and we have some more information, some commenters, some well-known editorials, and but basically the information is very similar. So what we have is, okay, we are on our own space on Yahoo, and we have some information on news. Yahoo only allows you to have this news in English and Spanish. And now we are going to look at a different approach, which is Google. Google does not provide their own news, but instead they search for news in other online newspapers, and they select some news that they think will be interesting for you. You can see that, for instance, the first news that we have here is taken from BBC News. So when we click on this page, we are taken to the original online newspaper. So instead of Google providing their own news, what they do is basically to go and search for news in other online newspapers. So this is a compilation of news that can be found in other places. We have the top stories, so for instance everything related with AirAsia flight. We have information about the world, we have information about UK. If we sign in, then the type of news that we get is different, because again Google will look into your own preferences and will give you the news that are more adequate, more adjusted to those preferences. But you can change, for instance, you can go into other news edition, and you can change, for instance, news in Belgium and using the Flemish language. So you can see that here at Google News you have much more possibilities in terms of languages. You can choose very different languages, and you have news from all over the world, as you can see.